Okay, cheers. Interior. Oh. No, Neptune.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make.
Oh, God.
The worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that. Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films.
20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Oh, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Wow. You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more. Keep them off us. You drive. I'll shoot.
Are you guys on? What is it? Oh, Matrix movie. Oh, are you doing it? Are you doing, oh, you're playing, oh, okay. So it's not a movie.
It started out as something.
You said what?
It started out as something. Very cinematic.
Are you also playing it? Or what?
No.
this looks tough. Oh, yo, this should be a tough VR game.
Trinity? They're on the car!
Lose the roof.
My pleasure! Sorry,
I always
boys.
wondered why they chose suits. If they can become anything.
Of course they have a helicopter. We need cover!
Hang on.
Can you hear the sound?
Hey, I can hear something.
Still on us!
Ahead.
That's crazy. I'm on like 26. And I just barely hear the sound.
It's supposed to be safer! These guys just don't give up. Watch out!
Hang on. Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it!
Yo, this must be GK6. GK6 map right here.
So GTA 6 better have a couple players.
How many players is it actually?
Too many of them!
Right now it's like
Probably like 60. 60 is a good number.
hey, so yeah. I mean, but like they were working like 120 stuff.
Yeah, because you might not have 30 players. They're probably,
Oh yeah, I forgot to become the map size. So yeah, I forgot the game has to make sense to have that many people.
What are you doing?
Time to blow this pops down.
Oh.
Yo, that always bugs me why bullets aren't sharp at the tip. Except for sniper bullets. The Matrix.
It does look pretty
I wonder if, like, in the Matrix, is there other countries, or is it just that city and everyone just coincidentally stays inside of it? Or did they make it?
I don't even know. I never watched it.
I'll never know.
Toggle mass AI. Oh, yo. Is that? I think this is like a game running in real time. Like, this is a game. Controlling the time. Oh, man. What the? Chaos.
It looks really nice.
Yes.
Really?
Oh my god, am I gonna walk around? Hey, yo.
Oh, they let you walk around this?
Yeah. That's so. Look at I want to look at the clothes first.
Why?
Why? Oh.
Yo, you can fly.
We're gonna get games like this in like 2 years. That'd be crazy. Where'd you get punch for? Why is Square on?
Oh, you can steal cars.
Hey, yo.
Wait, you should. Oh, I guess you're in the car. You should have tried flying.
What's this driving dog? So that's kind of choppy.
Oh, so you got that handbrake on.
How far can I go? Like, oh, this is full. This is insane. Like, yo, this really is gonna be GTA 6.
It looks really nice. I can't believe they let you go around the city. So.
I've gone so far. I literally have a highway.
I know. Wait, I guess you...
I just don't get the choppiness. I guess it's, it's not fully fleshed out.
You know what's funny? Every time they do these like, these next level enhancements, it's like we never see like a big change in games. Like the demos and like the showcase games are always so nice, but where does this go when it's time to make a fucking game?
Well, I mean, that just...
No, I mean, that's not...
down to the developers.
That's just the developer's fault. I mean,
oh, yeah, I forgot. You're right.
It's harder to develop for every single platform. That is...
I feel...
resources by like 10 times.
Sure.
How many different consoles are there?
Yeah, you know in Minecraft, you know how you... Like, I probably couldn't build, like, if I tried to build a castle, it would be trash, but if you build, like, the best castle you possibly could build in Minecraft, it could look really...
Oh, yeah, okay, I asked what you're saying, yeah.
Yo, fly. Gotta fly. Look at that.
Just the camera.
Okay, I don't like this kind of flying. Can't see your body.
I want to look in the buildings, because I know on Spider-Man, like the first Spider-Man, that came out, PS4.
Wow, those are actually some nice indoor, like, for a game that's like that. Like for that, that's actually, those are pretty nice indoors.
It will show the same.
Because usually they just absolutely cut you on the indoor.
Oh, yo, the other building. Like a reflection.
I'm trying to see the rooms. Dang.
How big is the map?
I swear to God, if it goes all the way to where I'm looking, that is nice. I use like a different building.
I mean, how much of that space do you have to like explore?
It's probably, the water is probably the barrier, maybe.
What's the thing? Oh, this is the map. Dang, okay. Where's all this stuff? Controls. Why does the menu look like that? Freaking me out. On my computer. Drone? I guess that's fly mode. What the heck is this? Sun rotation? Traffic? crowd park cars. Matrix filter? Wait, how do I control it?
Or you control the sun.
No!
Oh wait, oh, it just rotates it around, like, but it doesn't make it day and night. Crowd and traffic on? Why was it off? Wait, what? Matrix filter.
Oh, you see him turn off the green. That's nice.
Oh. Let me turn it back. Now let's get on top of the board. Oh yeah, the rooms have depth to them. This is gonna stay out forever.
Damn, they don't make you break the glass like in GTA.
Big what? What did you say? Lights green?
Yeah. You just mow through cars like it's nothing.
All of them trying to turn left. There's actually a lot of people walking around. The crowd density is really good. Look at all these people. There's tons of cars. This is like a full.
Dude, every time you destroy a car, they disappear.
Which one? What? Oh, come on.
I think Keanu Reeves put his name on a good this time.
Yo,
You put his name on what?
On a game that's actually good this time. Well, Cyberpunk was good, but wasn't tied to as many disasters. Yeah, the cops are just like, no worries, it's okay, everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, that game was, I can't believe they released, that was crazy. How many bugs they had in that game.
Yo, imagine a game made for just PS5 and Series X.
But at least I beat it. That is such a, that is crazy how many people beat the game and basically scam them. Wait, did you beat the whole story already?
Me?
No, I'm talking about Ticket. That was the whole story?
What? Yeah. Look at that.
Hopped in the car. That's how I was trying to get the Bethel bus to pull up at that car.
Yeah, did you guys see that thing on Google? It was like some random dude went to one of Gordon Ramsay's restaurants, and after he misread, it says he misread the menu, and ended up paying $45K.
Wow. I mean, yeah, it's weird. It's like all those restaurants, like people are like, man, that wasn't crazy.
That literally has to be a crime to make someone pay that much after a single sitting at a restaurant. Like, yo, it doesn't matter. There's like no food could ever taste that good, or a drink could ever be that good.
I mean, it isn't at all. Hey, you ever see that video of that guy? You remember the Salt guy? Salt Bay? Remember him?
No, I don't. What happened with that dude?
The guy with the memes? Sprinkling salt? With the glasses on? Really?
Memes about salt?
Yeah, it was the guy sprinkling stuff. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, his restaurants are. Yeah, but his has gold on it. I mean, I know the gold doesn't cost as much as the meal, but it's
it's $14K. It's just for presentation. It's just for presentation. That's the same thing Gordon Ramsay's doing. But the problem is, at those restaurants, it's only for presentation. There was actually a guy who left to go get his wallet and came back, and his girlfriend was twerking on some other people, like at the restaurant. I don't know if you saw that video, but he like lost his shit. People were like, I mean, but like, remember, he did drop thousands on a meal for this girl, and she's already going for other guys. Like, yo, like,
that's weird.
Like,
what happened? What happened after this? What happened after?
Oh, I mean, he was just yelling at her, and people were like, get off her. So he was yelling at her. It was really bad. It was really bad. I mean, obviously they're not together anymore. Fuck no. He just, like, it's crazy how they really make them, like, make that much money. And I don't know what causes them to do
I'm
that?
pretty sure, like, how much, I wonder how much the gold of, that they put on the thing actually costs. Like, I know that, but like, no, I'm saying, but Gordon Ramsay places, bruh, some of
no, it wouldn't be that
really
expensive. They do that
There's
for ice cream.
nothing expensive on it. It's actually just food.
It's the name, just the name. That's it. That's all it has.
Yeah,
like,
the place is just like
even with the gold,
just
even with the
the
gold, though,
restaurant.
14 karat is typically used to plate things. Like, it isn't all gold anyway. Like, it's
Yeah,
they
I know.
do other things with it. It's mixed with other things. So it's 14 karat, then it's mixed with other things.
Yeah.
Because only so you can digest it. Because like 24 karat gold, you would not be able to digest as well.
I never understood why people. I wouldn't even attempt to eat gold. Like, I'd be scared.
Yeah. Yo, that was like a really old practice. They tried to drink like melted gold because they thought it was like immortality. Yeah, those monks are dead, but you know, they tried. They tried.
That is, yeah, but that I know those guys. That dude's restaurant is really really expensive. But like, it doesn't matter because his. I'm pretty sure there's not a single steak in there. Like, it's usually in the thousands, like, you know, 1,000, 2,000. Like,
Yeah.
or you see a video where it says I spent 10K in a restaurant or something, but like 45K because you misread the menu. That means he got one or something, some random item that ended up jumping his price from.
Oh yeah, or maybe multiple random items, but like they shouldn't have been that expensive. So
it shouldn't have added up to 45K. That is crazy. Because I remember
even
Mr.
if
Beast
you're like
went
you want to
to
experience it, you know,
Mr. Beast went to
save up to go
video.
there. Still bad.
Yeah, I know. That is crazy that you can mistakenly end up paying 45K. That is nuts.
Because that's different from a couple $100 for like a steak or a small meal. You know, you want to experience that, whatever. You save up, you go do that, but not $45,000 is the price of some luxury cars. Like, you have to understand how fucking stupid of a price that is.
Yeah, that's more expensive than some new cars.
A car costed you 10 minutes to warp something down. And you know it wasn't worth it because the dude had a problem with paying for it.
Yeah, I remember this. There was this one story about this one guy. He went to some bar and he would drink like, you know, just normal drinks. But then he would see this one dude that would always come in and order a specific drink. And then I guess he asked the lady, I guess the server or something. He was like, what does he get? Like, she was like, no, I don't know if he asked her what did she get exactly, but he was like something along the lines of like, he wanted the same drink just to taste it since the guy always got it. He would always go and get it. So he was like, but it's expensive though. It's a bit expensive, and he was like, that's okay. I can drink something expensive one time. It's not that crazy. And he gets the drink, and it ends up being like just thousands and thousands of dollars for that one drink. And he looked like he's just like, you know, he was just so in shock that some dude, and it didn't even taste that good. It was barely. It was like it was comparable to the drink he just got like an hour ago or something.
Man.
And he was like,
that's what Starbucks does though. Like with the pricing, there's like different tiers of it, and they'll name them different things, but they'll add different things to it. Like maybe this one has whipped cream, then whipped cream with salt, then whipped cream with salt and caramel, so whipped cream with salt, caramel, and chocolate, and those will be different tiers of the same drink essentially. They're just adding things on top to give a different presentation, like it's a different thing. Actually, they do it with a lot of consumer goods. They basically say, all right, who's willing to pay $1,000 for it? Okay, we got these people. Who's willing to pay $500 for it? Okay, who's willing to pay $200 for it? So they can get everybody. It's really frustrating.
yeah, it's so weird. But I think he was more shocked about the he forgot about the price tag because he was just like he couldn't like wrap his hand around like